Welcome to our World of Inquiry virtual ceremony to graduate the class of 2020. You have made it through, and I have truly been honored to serve as your principal. For all of us, this year has been an untraditional year, one that tested our tenacity. Despite the difficulty, this has been one of the most rewarding experiences in my entire career. Rewarding because of what I've learned from you. I'm still in awe of the leadership and strength you all have exemplified throughout the course of this unprecedented year. You led peaceful protests against budgetary disparities and the district's mid-year school cuts. Your strong voices were heard across the state. You certainly championed the theme of leaders among us. Your advocacy and understanding of social justice causes such as racial and educational inequities is well above many schools. And this is why I have no doubt that you will be the change makers in our community. You are the change agents. As you continue forward, please let the foundation that you have established here help you in your next journey. We are so very proud of you. Congratulations and best of luck.
Hello to the senior class of 2020. I'm Dr. Lesli Myers-Small, your Superintendent of Schools. First, I want to congratulate you on the accomplishments you have made to graduate from the Rochester City School District. This is a time filled with excitement, opportunity, and promise. As your new Superintendent of Schools, I'm just sorry I wasn't there to see you through your high school years, but I am thrilled to be able to recognize your achievements. Please allow me to also extend my congratulations, thanks, and appreciation to the parents and teachers of our students. Thank you for pushing your children and students to achieve the very best. There is no doubt our students have had distractions this year, ending the school year in the midst of a global pandemic that has kept them out of school buildings since the middle of March. Students have not been able to interact with their teachers and peers in a classroom setting. Yet, you have made the most of a great challenge and you have accomplished a major goal. Your principal tells me you were actively engaged in social justice throughout your educational career, and that it has set you on a path to spark change within your community and beyond. Your senior capstone projects and final word essays show just how reflective you are and that you recognize needs within our community. Last December, you marched as a class in the College March to City Hall, where Mayor Warren honored you for your hard work and for marking your intent to go to college. The opportunities you've had to engage in multiple activities throughout your educational career have included advocacy and restorative practices. Many of these experiences have been student-led, and you have overcome some fears and worked collaboratively to heal and protect your community. Your journey and your challenges have been a growing opportunity that have led you here to graduation. While I thank your parents and teachers for helping you to get where you are today, I hope you too take the time to say thank you to them. Use that support from parents, relatives, and teachers as you move forward toward bigger and better things in the future, whether you're off to college in the fall or entering the workforce. Also, please remember that your graduation from high school is not an end. It is a beginning. This is a journey, and the path you have taken to get you to this point in your lives is not over. I hope the education you received and the work ethic you have shown will benefit you in your future endeavors. I congratulate you, and I wish you the best of luck as you go forward.
Hi, everybody. Anaya, thank you for that beautiful introduction. I could not be prouder of everything you've done in your time with the Obama Foundation. And of course, I couldn't be prouder of all of you in the graduating class of 2020. as well as the teachers and the coaches, and most of all, parents and family who guided you along the way. Now, graduating is a big achievement under any circumstances. Some of you have had to overcome serious obstacles along the way, whether it was an illness or a parent losing a job, or living in a neighborhood where people too often count you out. Along with the usual challenges of growing up, all of you have had to deal with the added pressures of social media, reports of school shootings, and the specter of climate change. And then, just as you're about to celebrate having made it through, just as you've been looking forward to proms and senior nights, graduation ceremonies, and let's face it, a whole bunch of parties, the world is turned upside down by a global pandemic. And as much as I'm sure you love your parents, I'll bet that being stuck at home with them and playing board games or watching Tiger King on TV is not exactly how you envisioned the last few months of your senior year. Now, I'll be honest with you. The disappointments of missing a live graduation, those will pass pretty quick. I don't remember much of my own high school graduation. I know that not having to sit there and listen to a commencement speaker isn't all that bad. Mine usually go on way too long. Also, not that many people look great in those caps, especially if you have big ears like me. And you'll have plenty of time to catch up with your friends once the immediate public health crisis is over. But what remains true is that your graduation marks your passage into adulthood, the time when you begin to take charge of your own life. It's when you get to decide what's important to you, the kind of career you want to pursue, who you want to build a family with, the values you want to live by. And given the current state of the world, that may be kind of scary. If you'd planned on going away for college, getting dropped off at campus in the fall, that's no longer a given. If you are planning to work while going to school, finding that first job is going to be tougher. Even families that are relatively well off are dealing with massive uncertainty. Those who were struggling before, they're hanging on by a thread. All of which means that you're going to have to grow up faster than some generations. This pandemic has shaken up the status quo and laid bare a lot of our country's deep-seated problems, from massive economic inequality to ongoing racial disparities to a lack of basic health care for people who need it. It's woken a lot of young people up to the fact that the old ways of doing things just don't work. That it doesn't matter how much money you make if everyone around you is hungry and sick, and that our society and our democracy only work when we think not just about ourselves, but about each other. So be alive to one another's struggles. Stand up for one another's rights. Leave behind all the old ways of thinking that divide us: sexism, racial prejudice, status, greed, and set the world on a different path. Congratulations, class of 2020. Keep making us proud.
Hello, World of Inquiry, class of 2020. You did it. I'm Commissioner Amy Maloy, a social studies teacher and a mom to 4 kids here at School 58. I've watched so many of you grow up, and I've been honored to have been a spectator and cheerleader for many of you on the playing field and in your many other activities. You have every reason to feel a sense of pride today. Despite COVID-19 and your school atmosphere going through some fairly unpredictable and uncertain changes, you've made it here. While all of this has happened, the fabric of our nation has been torn apart by recent events. But you are the change makers. You are the tailors of our future who are going to alter this damaged fabric, who will break down the canvas and create a new national textile that will help us come to terms with our past and help us rebuild our institutions to be more reflective of our values and shared humanity. Civil rights attorney Bryan Stevenson, who founded the Equal Justice Initiative and helped create our nation's National Memorial for Peace and Justice, which opened April 26, 2018, spoke about the many flashpoints leading up to where we now find ourselves today. Shortly after Charlottesville in 2017, Stevenson spoke of these conflicts saying, quote, It's a manifestation of our failure to confront this history, our failure to have truth and reconciliation. You've got to tell the truth before you can have the kind of reconciliation that eliminates problems." End quote. Graduates, I leave you with this. Use these current events to be the truth tellers and advocate for sustained change. Use your youth, enthusiasm, and strength to be the stoic fighters that we need. Maintain your courage and help finish this much-needed tapestry of real equality and equity. Warmest wishes and congratulations to the World of Inquiry Class of 2020. I am honored to watch you graduate today. Thank you.
Dear Class of 2020, first off, I just want to congratulate you all for making it this far. For a lot of you, you're the first in your family to graduate high school, and that's more than an accomplishment. That's a triumph. Our journey has finally ended, but that also means that a new quest has begun. These past 13 years have only been the foundation, and it's up to us to make something out of it. Yes, we've gone through battle after battle, but we made it. We pulled through. We persevered, and that only makes us stronger. Class of 2020, the class that went down in history. That's what we'll be known for. Yes, unfortunately, our year has had to come to an unfortunate halt, but that shouldn't stop us. We'll only become stronger after this. Strength is something that I see in a lot of you, and I've noticed it throughout the years. I've seen it whether you're battling AP courses, trying to maintain grades, or even just trying to come to school every day this past year. I've seen it. I've also seen a substantial amount of maturity, especially from the boys. LOL. It just amazes me how just yesterday we were just starting kindergarten, playing with toys and making friends. And now today we're saying our final goodbyes and switching over our tassels. We're saying goodbye to our childhood and being welcomed into the adult world. I still don't believe it, and I'm sure that many of you don't either. Time has literally flown by, and before we knew it, here we are, seniors, graduating high school and completing this chapter. I just can't wait to see what the future holds for us. One thing I do look forward to is the high school reunion 10 years from now. I think we can make that happen. The unfortunate reality that has disheartened us all was something that we didn't see coming. This surreal truth that has come before us is something that we'll be able to tell our children and pass down to generations as our grandparents did. What we are going through is changing the world. We are the class that suffered through a pandemic and a modern-day civil rights movement. To my peers that are shaded in distinct, beautiful variations of the color brown and that have African roots instilled in them, be empowered. Stand out and be bold as you enter this new chapter. We are the future. It is up to us to make that change, and we have the power to do so. Don't let society try and define you. Don't develop into that status quo. You are the only true definition of yourself, and it's up to you to live up to it. Despite these tragic times that are amongst us, I want to take this time and reflect on the joyous moments we did have, dating all the way back to elementary. We would go on overnight trips and then look forward to whitewater rafting the next morning. Or in middle school, we went to Camp Quarry and feared for our lives when ziplining. Or when we went on our last Outward Bound as a senior class at Charlotte Beach. Those are memories that I and most of you will forever cherish. Goodbyes are always hard, especially this one. We say goodbye to teachers like Mr. Fox, Ms. Graves, and Mr. J that were there for us when we needed a shoulder to cry on. And we say goodbye to staff like Ms. Boyd, Blue, or Donko whenever we needed someone to vent to. There are so many others, but I'll be here all day just talking about them. But most importantly, I would like to thank my mom, because without her unwavering love and support, I wouldn't be on this stage today. As for myself, I just want to say how honored I am to present this speech to you. And to conclude this oration, as the late Dr. King quoted himself, change does not roll in on the wheels of inevitability, but it comes through continuous struggle. Congratulations, class of 2020. Job well done.
Good morning, staff, families, friends, and fellow graduates. When I first volunteered to give this speech, I honestly had no idea what I could say to make everyone believe that things were still going to be okay in a time like this. So first off, I just want to say, y'all, we made it, we earned it, we did it. These past 13 years have been filled with obstacles, opportunities, and most importantly, unforgettable memories. Happiness would be an understatement for how grateful I am to have spent this time with all of you. Over the past few months, between shutdowns and back-to-back changes, the questions that I've been repeating to myself are why us, why now? Do we deserve this? However, with the number of opportunities and connections I've made during this pandemic, I was able to remind myself that everything happens for a reason. COVID has made a great impact on all of our lives. There have been many losses, but they've all made us stronger in some way. So I've come to the conclusion that it wasn't meant to break us, but to test our patience and our minds. With the load of new staff, a budget cut at the spark of our senior year, a breakout pandemic, and a social injustice movement in the midst of it all, it became clear to me that no other class could handle the weight of all of this and somehow still prevail. This quarantine was a time to reflect and evaluate your purpose on this earth, a time to decide whether you are just existing or readily preparing to evolve, and walking that stage was just the first step towards greatness. Long before this school year, we always stressed how we wanted to be like a regular high school. Have homecoming dances, wear whatever we want, keep our cell phones, the traditional high school stuff. Considering that in elementary alone, we were the only school that took kindergartners canoeing, created a fake rocket ship for expedition nights, had a club Tilly, ran a full-blown Spanish restaurant, I had already accepted that we didn't do regular things because we weren't a regular school. With that being said, we couldn't have expected a regular senior year because we aren't a regular senior class. We can't take this as us going out bad, but really a rough start to a new beginning. I'm excited and nervous about this new start, but there are some things that I know I just won't be able to recreate. I'll never be able to compete in a tug-of-war match with Miss Graves' crew. I'll never be able to forget the smell of Mitch's in the morning. I'll never be able to interrupt Mr. Fox's class during lunch. I'll never be able to hype up Mr. J rapping at the talent show. I'll never forget the sound of a ukulele at a campfire. I'll never forget Miss Davis crashing our party at the hotel in Spain. I'll never get to talk to Miss Oliver in the greenhouse when I just wasn't having the best day. I'll never forget the look on Wingo's face when I wore my bonnet before the first day of school. I'll never be able to drive the boat at Pathfinder. I'll never be able to run behind Blue and Miss Boyd when I hear 1010 on the radio. And to Miss Resch, I just want to say thank you for never giving up on us. Those are just some of those unforgettable school memories. But none of this would have been possible without the continuous love for my family, so thank you, Mom and Dad. When looking forward to graduation all these years, saying goodbye was definitely one achievement I thought I could overlook. However, as the late Dr. Sebi shares, change is painful, growth is painful, but nothing is as painful as staying the same. With that being said, while embracing this bittersweet moment today, never forget who you are, and instead of simply setting your limits, break through knowing that your achievements are limitless. Surviving these obstacles has proven that you can overcome more than you've imagined or expected. From day one, there has been no doubt in my mind that the class of 2020 was destined for greatness. I mean, after all, we are the greatest class of all time. You've passed the test, you never gave up, and you've upheld the reality that failure is not an option. This diploma is just the key to many doors. It's up to you to choose the right one. Congratulations, class of 2020, we did it.
Friends and family, good morning. Thank you for joining us for this very, very special day. We are here to celebrate the graduates of the class of 2020 from the World of Inquiry High School, Kian Acevedo. Michael Albert. Lamir Alexander. Carlos Alvarez. Arabella Ashford. Jaleel Bell. Jensen Benjamin. Malaysia Blocker. Caleb Rearley. Kiera Brown. Zaire Kennedy. Eli Casimir. Miguel Castillo. Adrian Clark. Callista Caleri. Eddie Lewis Classell. Christian Cologne. Jaden Connolly. Makai Davis. Quentin Davis. Jacob De Jesus. Chris Delgado. Samaj Dotson. Padidoo. Liam Eckel-Monroe. Asada Evans. Yasmin Fadlmullah. Ferris Freeman. Ismari Gonzalez. Ismarari Gonzalez. Aiden Griffin. Tajana Hall. Channing Harrell. Alyssa Harris. Zaire Harris. Stallion Hill. Camus 2. Milton Waito. Gio Hulse. Tajman Irons. Imani Jackson. Sayla Jackson. Amaris Jones. Tina Jones. Adrian Jones Gibbs. Josiah King. Robert King Dukes. Jordan Knapp. Avi Lance. Orleek Leach. Tiani Lee. Darrell Lester. Ryan Lopez. John McCauley. Bryce Major. Alicia Martinez. Amani McCray. Anissa McCray. William McDermott. Daria Leeds Madero. Logan Meyer. Corey Miller Davis. Jomar Miranda. Edgardo Morales. Malaysia Moyd. Khalid Otis Mighty. Alexis Parker. Nade Parrish. Jessica Perez Santana. Destiny Prout. Alicia Rivera. Alexis Rivera. Grace Rodriguez. Michael Ross. Catherine Shaw. Joey Schmidt. Gabe Sakula. Jared Shelton. Nate Smith. Nayeli Soto. Jaylon Taylor. Noah Teague. Simar Thacker. Nassim Thomas. Eller Mu Tong. Asiris Vasquez Garcia. Marcus Webster Hubbard. Marian'a Webster Hubbard. Ronald Wilcox. Nigel Wiley. Hillary Wilmot. Jakaya Winfred. Marian'a Winfred. Jayana Worth. Hafsa Youssef.
As the principal of World of Inquiry School, I certify that these seniors have met all the requirements set forth by the Rochester City School District and the state of New York. At this time, please move your tassel from the right side to the left. By the power vested in me, I hereby declare the class of 2020 to be the graduates of World of Inquiry School and the Rochester City School District. Congratulations.
Everybody put a light or cell phone, whatever you got in the air. Let's light the stadium up. I want to see every light, every cell phone, whatever you got, light it up.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the stars. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb tonight? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting on a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man.
Sing!
Forever young, I wanna be forever young.
Young, to
You
you.
really want to live forever,
Yes,
forever
yes.
and ever.
Sing!
Forever young,
Young,
I wanna be forever young.
yes.
Do you really want to live forever?
Yeah,
Forever.
yeah.
Forever.
We living life like a video, where the sun is always out and you never get old, and the champagne's always cold and the music's always good, and the pretty girls just happen to stop by in the hood, and they hug they pretty ass up on the hood of that pretty ass car without a wrinkle when you get it, 'cause there's no tomorrow, just a picture perfect day that lasts a whole lifetime, and it never ends, 'cause all we have to do is hit rewind. So let's just stay in this moment, smoke the weed, drink some wine, reminisce, talk some shit forever young is in your mind. Leave them off, they can't erase, need the space, no time. So when the director yells cut, we be fine. Sing!
Forever young, I wanna be forever young.
Young,
standing in the light of your halo. I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had to break, the risks that I'm taking, I ain't never gonna shut you out. 'Cause everywhere we're looking now, I'm surrounded by your praise. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. I can feel your halo. I pray you won't fade away. I fade away. I fade away. I fade away.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain. When I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. 'Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost. And I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, and you know I'll never drop. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew all the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began.
You know, we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it.
Hey guys, it's Miss Vash. Just a message for the class of 2020 with my Griffin spirit. Hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Getting outside, having some sunshine on your face every once in a while, getting some fresh air. Just want to let you know we're thinking about you. We're always thinking about you, trying to come up with ways to make this senior year still special for you guys. So I don't want you to ever forget that we're trying our best and we love you. And in the process of being home, I found this pin I used to always have. It says, "You gotta wanna." And my words of advice go back to this pin, that if you want anything bad enough, you can make it happen. So when you're going off to college or careers or whatever it is you want to do, your dreams can happen if you want it bad enough. Love you guys. Hope to see you soon.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me.
Hello, World of Inquiry, class of 2020. Just want to send you some well wishes.
And to all the seniors, I know that I can speak on behalf of all of your kindergarten teachers when I say,
we are so proud of you and everything you've accomplished this year. We can't wait to celebrate you.
Thank you. Good luck with everything.
And remember, we are crew.
This is me. I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown a man. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Undefined. I'm just beginning, the pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Yeah. I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the line. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. No. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate